So my biggest hater, Tomley RC, challenged me to a radio-controlled car race. A little bit like one of those big YouTuber boxing matches, but with toy cars. So of course, I had to agree. So here's my race car, but it's the old version. And we can't have Tomley winning. So we have the brand new latest version. And to go into it, we have the best motor, the best speed controller, the fastest servo, and the best radio. So first of all, we have to build it. But Tomley, he's got the same car. So I've got a few upgrades here as well. And I'll show you more of those upgrades a little bit later as we build the kit. And then we're going to go racing and kick Tomley's butt. Yes. It should be a really easy build. All the bags are labelled. Then you've got bag 1 and section there. Look, bag 1. Everything you need for section 1, bag 1. Specification wise, we've got a whole load of specifications there. More specifications there. All this stuff here has also got specifications. But as usual, I'm not going to bore you with all the techno babble. So I'm just going to put a link down below where you can get all the specifications from and where you can buy all this stuff from. Now, we don't really hate each other anymore. We actually chat quite often on Facebook Messenger. This is going to be the first time of meeting him in person. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm still going to kick his butt though. Right, that's enough waffle. Let's get building. Oops, that was bag 2. Bag 1. So here we have our first upgrades. Aluminium steering rack and aluminium bell cranks. Vinny said that these stock items can break quite easily. Look at the quality of these parts. Now, next upgrade, we got the bulkhead here. This one here is a steel one. It makes it stronger. Also, apparently, Vinny said it adds a little bit of weight over the front end for a bit more front end grip. Now, before we race Tomley, I want to take it to the local club for practice night. Make sure it's all set up first before the big day. So, racing starts at 7. We've got 5 hours to get the car built. The clock is ticking. Next, we've got to fit the servo. I'm using a KO servo, the best one that I think you can get for electric buggy racing. And here's the next upgrade, aluminium servo arm. So I've got it all plugged into the receiver, battery on, radio on, everything is all set to 0. Make sure this is at 0 here. We can go ahead and fit our horn and make sure that it is as straight as possible. Check out the speed. So next we've got to build the diff, and I've got the next upgrade here, a aluminium differential cover. Because the stock one, when you tighten it up, it kind of bends and then it can leak. So we've got to let those chill for a bit to let all the air bubbles come out. So while that's happening, let's have a look at the new speed controller. Oh, we're running out of time, guys. I still want to get a curry, and we still got to get there for 7 o'clock. Less than 2 hours to go to do all that. Boom! Right, we really are running out of time now. Still need to order the curry. So I'm going to have to, for now, use the old body from the old car, the wing from the old car, and the wheels from the old car. Right, here we go. Quickest way I know. Boom! And here we are on location. We got the curry. Vintage are going round in a minute. Then it's going to be my go. Here we go. My go. And game over. Oh no, look. broke it. It doesn't go as well as this one though. Anyway, we got spares, so let's fix it, get the body painted, and then take it out for another practice race. For some reason, the old car is actually handling better. This one seems really predictable. With this one, it's like understeer, oversteer. It just can't make its mind up. Maybe it's because we've got too much power. Next, we need to cut out and paint the body. So here, I'm just roughing up the surface so the paint's got somewhere to stick to. Next, I'm going to degrease it with some brake cleaner. Colour-wise, I'm going to go with this blue-green. There's going to be that colour there. And while that's drying, we can go ahead and cut out and fit the wings. Now, what a lot of professionals do, they get some of this stuff and they rough up the surface of the wing to give it this kind of look. On this one here, I painted it white. I think on this one, we're going to go professional because we've got to beat Tomley. We are back on location.
1 minute to race.
What number am I, Vinny?
You are number 1.
So here we have practice day number 2, because the last practice day we lasted like 10 seconds. So the car is handling awful, so here I'm getting some professional advice. So, we've got to make a few changes. It needs a lot more steering. I've already had a professional have a little mess about with it. He drilled out the pistons in the shocks, put different shock oil in there. Next, I've got to Dremel a little bit off of here so you can get these links down a bit. Apparently, that's going to give it more steering. Also, change the rear springs and wider wheel hexes. Let's give that a whirl and see what happens. We've got new tyres on there, new setup. Hopefully it's going to do well. If it doesn't do well, we might have to revert back to the old one.
I reckon you're going to lose.
No.
I reckon the Superstar Race is going to kick your ass. Where is Mr. T? Here he comes. Still looks slow. Oh.
It's going wide. The old one goes better.
4, 3, 2.
So we've just done a few more setup changes. An expert done it. It's getting better and better all the time as I'm getting used to it. I do like a car with lots of steering. So here we are, just made it into the A final.
Goes at the back.
So we've made loads of changes to the car to try and give it a little bit more steering. The trouble is, every time you make a change, it takes a while to get used to the new setup. So a few crashes, a few nudges and bumps, but as time went on, we started to get the hang of it.
Third. Currently third. Oh, second! Woohoo! Oh, muscling through, taking out second place, not good. Oh, the speed of that.
Can't keep up with
And he crosses the line, second place. To the moon. Go on. There's the winner.
He always wins.
He was there.
He must be treated. Have a look. What's he got on here? Screw near it.
For what? Yeah, definitely. You won.
Second, not too bad. Nah. There we go, second position. Today is the big race, and we've also got a few other YouTubers that are joining us as well. Originally, it was just supposed to be me and Tomley. Now we got this lot. So we got Carl and Mark from Pop Along RC. We got Phil Harrison from Tomley RC. We got Gavin from RC Kicks. We got Noah from Noah's RC. Me and the randomer. Here we are on location. We got the whole crew in the house. Look, hello everyone. Hello, hello. So here we have the RC Kicks department. What's your weapon, dude?
22 2.0 TLR. So kind of vintage-ish. It's about 12 years old.
That's looking professional though.
Yeah, that came with it.
Some waffling going on over here. Noah's mum in the house. Hello, Noah's mum. And we've got the main man, Noah.
Hello.
You've got a 12 scale.
Yes, WL Toys 12th scale.
Tell me more.
So, we're running foam tyres on this thing.
Yep.
Give ourselves a little bit of an advantage.
Yes.
Basher spec electronics. We've got Tractor's 3S power system in this. This is designed to be in a much bigger car, so it's probably going to make it a bit overpowered.
Are you running it on 3S?
No, we're running it on 2S. Bit of a Traxxas special. We've got Traxxas battery, Traxxas servo, and Traxxas electrics.
Next in line, we have the main man. The biggest hater. We have my biggest hater in the house. We're actually buddies now.
The winning car.
So Phil's got exactly the same one that I've got.
No, you've got exactly the same one that I've got. Because you copied
Yeah, I copied him. Yeah, I did. I can't have Phil winning. Got Jono sat there, look.
Hide my gear in.
That's a Raz trick, that
It's
is.
the winning buggy.
Right, well, good luck, dude.
Not with me driving, it's the winning.
So next up, we got the old Pop Along crew.
Hello, hello.
Pop Along, hello, hello, hello. So what have you guys got?
I am going for a beginner, a ready-to-run car.
Yeah.
Team Associated RB10
And the professional one, is that one?
is him over there.
Oh, let's have a look, let's have a look.
Professional, but you know, I've raced it once.
Is it top secret in there?
Really? Do you want to have a little look?
Yeah, we'll have a little nose.
Let's have a little look.
We'll have a little
Got some
nosy.
Corrali bits in there. So there it is. That's yeah, and it goes well. Understeers a bit, but you know.
Yeah, I think they all do. Mine does as well.
Yeah, maybe it's just a trait of it. I don't know, but it'll be fun tonight. Won't it? It'll be good.
Yeah. So here we have Paul, the phantom YouTuber.
Fancy.
So what car have you got?
That is the Will Speed RF2. Basically half Schumacher, half custom UK build.
I was expecting that to be well heavy, but it isn't.
No, it's really, really light. It's amazing how light it is.
Full house today by the looks of it.
Me, I've always had the bigger one.
Yeah, there we go. We got the YouTubers on the game.
Hey.
Got some YouTubers going on down here. Who's that? Ugly one there. That one there.
So this is the first of 2 qualifying rounds. This is what dictates your starting position in the final.
Kev's last. Oh my god.
Here's Tomley in the blue and silver car, and you know what? For a first-time racer, he's actually really good.
Tomley's leading. Oh, second place now. Marshall goes to him, rescues him. Kev, I think. Kev's 4.
I've really been struggling to get enough front-end grip on this new car, but now it seems to be set up perfectly.
I think Tomley's first. Oh, Kevin, Tomley having a bit of a crack. Oh, look at that. Nice recovery there.
And just look how tall Tomley is. I'm glad this is an RC match and not a boxing match.
Tomley's leading. Kev second. Nice little jump there. Did you nutmeg that one, Phil? Oh, excuses. A bad driver always blames his car.
I've got no speed.
No speed, no skill.
So first position for the first qualifying round. Let's hope the luck continues.
Qualified first.
Get in!
You're still not in the A final though.
Oh man! Here we got cameraman Vinny in the house.
Got it round the wrong way.
Round number 2, then we got the final.
4, 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh, Kevin leading. Kevin there's leading. There's Tomley. I think he's third. Keep it tidy. Oh no, Kev's lapping Tomley already. Kev's lapping Phil. Got past him nicely.
I'm really starting to get the hang of this new setup now.
Oh no.
Sort of.
Yeah, Larry.
That was going good.
It was going good.
My mechanic has done a good job of this.
Go and see how you did.
I reckon 22 laps.
A little bit better that time. Doing my last lap.
Phil, we lapped you. What's going on?
You were cheating. You kept knocking me off.
All the excuses coming in
3
now.
laps, you knocked me off. Every same corner.
When you're lapping, you're actually supposed to get out of the way.
No.
Here we go, YouTuber final. Are you not ready? Everyone ready? Yeah. Here we go. This is it. The countdown.
Ready, steady, go.
Oh dear, it's all gone wrong for Noah. The concentration on Kev's face.
So these are just like the racing highlights in my videos. If you check out the other people's channels, then you might see some more racing and longer racing over on their channels. So somehow we managed to take the win. Who's the daddy?
Who's the champion?
Who's the champion?
Such a wind-up merchant.
First, really, because it's his track, isn't it?
Wow, I don't know. That's the old thing, isn't it? I think the best one was Gavin's car, though.
Every time they all win, I nearly fell off my pedestal.
Better than Cole Drescher's setup, eh?
Yeah.
World's best.
Oh, look at that. What about challenge?
World's best racer.
Who's the daddy? Hang on, who's the RC king now?
Here, now you're the king of RC. Look at that sparkle.
God, look at that.
That sparkles nicely on you.
There we go, look at that. Number one. Not showing off, honest. Really enjoyed that. We all had a laugh. We all had a smile on our faces. So we was all winners. Massive thank you to my buddy for getting this car set up and getting it handling as good as it did. Massive shout to Vinny, Paul, Nathan and Mike at the club for accommodating the YouTube race. Massive thanks to all the YouTubers that showed up. And massive thanks to everyone at the club for putting up with our silliness. I did have the advantage there, racing on a familiar track, so maybe we'll do it again in the future at a different track. And we're also talking about racing different classes of cars, getting all the YouTubers together again, maybe doing a little bit of the GT12, maybe some of the Nitro 1/8 scale buggies. Or if any of you guys have got any ideas, leave some comments down below.